Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Frontline Crisis. It's kind of one part tower defense game, one part, I'd say twin stick shooter, wave survival. It's kind of a weird mix of things, where you're equal parts building base structures and also fighting off waves of enemies with your giant tank mech. It's neat. I played through the first tutorial level and I guess we're just gonna dive in. I don't really know the story of this. Our character just was missing an arm and a leg, and for whatever reason we're just on the tank mech now in this kind of salacious looking suit. The translation's a little rough, but it's neat, and it's out on Steam. It's been out for a while actually. It came out 2 weeks ago as of today that I'm recording this, I guess yesterday as of when this video went out, and it's $6, which I think is a great price for what I'm seeing so far. So mission 0B. How do we start? Oh, mission start. So I can also move my structures around, but I don't know what any of these structures are, so we're just going to begin the mission. We'll find out how it works. A mech can't drill forever if it also has to build and fight. So here's a building that will be imperative to future operations. The collector. At the start of a mission, you should always build a collector first. When you have enough materials, your deployed buildings will glow, signifying they're ready to be built. Okay, well we can get a couple. I don't actually know how buildings work, so do we preset? Oh. We might preset and build. Okay, we might preset and build, or preset our building layout. That's interesting. Okay, collectors excavate minerals on their own, can save some time. You just need to walk over and pick up the materials just deposited on the surface. Apart from collection and construction, you need to pay attention to this warning. Warning signifies the awakening of impending doom. Be ready for a difficult time. Okay, continue drilling, keep doing other stuff. Alright. Yeah, so my tank mech has obviously the big cannon, but if I get up close in melee combat, I can actually use a sword to kill things. Alright, then we should get back over here. And grab my resources. I don't know what this stuff is exactly. Oh right, I should have been shooting that entire time. Unfortunately, I'm a little tired. I'm very tired, in fact. Okay, I can't go faster. Okay, luckily I can engage them in melee and just come and cook them. So we don't need to worry too much. Get some healing down. I don't think there's too much for me to do. Oops. Oh, because I didn't have enough materials. Oh, because the big guy actually doesn't do as much damage as I thought he would. How dare you hit my mine. Okay, let's get the repair station. I'll have to see if the repair station actually... Oh, our primary task is to kill the boss, but ideally we would be able to rescue our fallen comrades while doing so. Wreckage. For example, in this grid, a wreckage can be found. There's likely a survivor waiting to be rescued. Just stand on the wreckage and hold down the space key, then the rescue will be carried out. Make haste. Scour the wreckage for survivors while the boss is yet to awaken. I don't know what these little orbs are. Okay, let's just get up and in here. Shoot these guys in the butt. Lead the shot. Okay, great. Each rescue means another operator. After each successful rescue, you may choose to recruit them. However, we will talk about that later. The task at hand, kill all enemies, including the boss soon to awaken. Again, I remind you, if your mech is destroyed, the mission will fail. Always keep this in mind. Besides, the damage to your buildings is irrelevant. As long as you and your objective are protected, proceed with the mission. I await your victory. I think the translation, I don't think English is the developer's first language, so the translation might come off as a bit rough. Not that I have any complaints, it's fairly readable. I read a lot of manhwa, and there are definitely some translations I've read over the years where it's just like, what are they talking about? Because the translation is so just off. I was reading one recently where it was just like, hey, let's just use every single colloquialism we can. But it was like, you know, medieval fantasy. So it just didn't make sense. Like, one of the characters was just randomly texting. And that was baffling. Okay. So they're gonna just get distracted by my base stuff. Wait, can I just let them chew on my base? Okay, we got an LGT tower, so light tower probably, and gallop increases movement speed. Oh, we got it. We're good to go. This is neat. It's slightly different and is very arcadey. I want to call it kind of roguelite-ish, but not really. So we get not on level 3 recruit. Question mark? What does he do? Don't know. Well done. Starting next lesson, you'll be learning how to deploy. Buildings need to be deployed in advance. Only then can we build them during missions, and you need to personally arrange them. Kindly click deploy to learn more about it. Okay, so we can do a bunch of things. Welcome to the deploy page. The core operation here is to arrange the buildings on site. In the list of buildings on the left, you can browse various types of buildings and click to select the building. On the right, it should be fine. Okay, so we got a repair station and collector. We also have gallop, which increases max movement speed. Duplicate buildings make you go faster. And then a light tower. Stationary tower that fires projectiles made out of light. Attacks are stronger. Sorry. Stronger while stood on. Firing cost minerals. Oh, so I can only have one. Okay, so collector. Actually, repair station. There we go. Because I don't need the repair station that badly. I want to have this up just a little bit so it covers the bottom section. Okay, so giant spider leader. Maybe that's the dude we've seen before. I think it is. All right, let's start mission. This is neat. I like it. The pixel art is kind of this like old school crunchy look, but it works well. So 2 new buildings set to be built. They're the light tower and gallop. You lack the materials to build them. I'll introduce them later. Minerals are the foundation of everything. Highest priority is to build a collector. Yeah, I still don't know what the bugs are dropping. Okay, there we go. It's a score thing? Or maybe, no, it looks like a currency. So maybe we get to buy upgrades at a later date. I guess I should make sure it's not biting my base. Okay, they do go away after a time. Oh, the goop slows me down. Okay, and I don't know if we have a I don't know if we have a character or a wreckage. Okay, get this one. These guys are going to come for me at some point. Let's snag a couple of those, grab this. Okay, I think I'm going to just build Gallop. Oh. Can't miss. Gallop is a skill building. Buildings like this typically improve the mech. Skills acquired are displayed in the bottom right corner of the screen. The activation of Gallop, your mech's movement speed is increased. However, if it's destroyed, you lose the movement speed. Should mention that it caps at level 3. These concepts apply to most of those skills. As long as multiple buildings are built repeatedly, the skill will upgrade. Oh, that's big speed. I don't know what determines... let's see. I don't know what determines a couple of these things. Wow. I mean, it works. Maybe, no. I'll go for the extra collector. Not that it matters too deeply right now. I should have tons of resources. I should have put the Gallop behind the tower. How dare you hit my mines. There we go. Yeah, we're doing fine. Alright, let's get this light tower down before it gets too hairy here. Light tower is a basic defense tower. It consumes minerals to attack enemies, and it's stationary. So every attack needs consuming minerals, so you don't need to build them too early because you might need the minerals to build, say, a collector. But standing on towers improves their efficiency significantly, so you should work together with your mecha. It's showing me up a little bit. All right, that's probably fine for now. Especially because I think we are completely out of minerals. Maybe. Oh, wow. Yeah, that really does make a difference. It fires very slowly otherwise. Yeah, we do have the repair station. I should probably get that going. Yeah, let's get that built real quick, seeing as my health, I think, starts lower than full. Looks like we found another wreckage. Leave no one behind. Give your best effort in rescuing our comrades. Seems more enemies are approaching. Here, have this. Place it in the selected grid. It's called a spray and pray. A weapon's ammo is usually finite, but more can be crafted or found if you run out. Give it a try. Okay, so it's just kind of, I'm going to say metal sluggish. Where, yeah, you have special little weapons. I wonder if I can actually hoard it for the next round. Maybe. I don't know if there's anything out in the darkness. Maybe there is. Well, I got another weapon, so I guess it's fine. I like that. Bosses awaken. Stand guard. The final wave is coming. Remember, buildings may be destroyed, but if your mech is destroyed, you fail the mission. Let's see how you proceed. Alright. So at this point, alright. I might as well grab materials. I've got more than enough to keep my gun firing. Okay, another one. Just cook everything down. I don't actually know where the boss is in this process. There it is. And honestly, I'm just going to hang out here. So the turret is not nearly as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Grabbed it all. Nice. Spray and pray. Crafts weapons, spray and pray. Oh, so is that a module that I can just craft with? That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. New operator, new building, spray and pray, and more force. Okay. Oh. I have to hit the recruit button. Sorry, it wasn't very, like, highlighted. Okay, mission 0D. Oh, deploy. Do I have to do this every time? Ah, I see. Only on green grids that can be built on. Oh, you can only build on green grids. You might be wondering, how do I deploy an operator? To do that, switch to the operators list. After opening the operators list, you can see the icon for the operator. Simply place them on the battlefield. Controls are the same as building deployment. Only addition being the option to rotate. So it's like playing Tetris. Okay, so we've got Kuka. Oh, I see. Rotation. Great job as always. Operator first, then deploy the buildings. Finally construct during the mission. This is our order. During deployment, each building has their own limit. You can click plus to increase their cap at the cost of force. In short, it's strategic to have several of each building type. With that, I believe you'll be a most helpful asset for us, or to us, in this war. Okay, I'm gonna try something kind of weird. Go back to operators. What if I took this entire thing and stuck it down here? That's... okay, magnetic can also be mined. Okay, so it's saying I can't do that. Oh, maybe I mine it myself, manually. Okay, so buildings. Repair station is kind of nothing. Okay, Gallop, which can just be back there. Light Tower. And we have Crafts Weapons, Spray and Pray. Now... could increase the cap. Building cap. Is that permanent, or is that only for this mission? I have no idea. Because I have space for another gun, another collector, or another gallop. Let's do another light tower. Just to give me a little bit. The reason why I wanted to be down here is mostly just the fact that this way anything up here is going to have to go here and then go down. It's not like I'm defending this side, I think. Like, I think all I need to worry about is my own health. And so, especially at this point where I have a limited amount of operators, do whatever I can. Oh, Cuckoo's the one that's giving me the crystals. Enemies tend to drop what we call force. It'll prove beneficial to you to collect as much as possible. Force cannot be used in the mission. It's useful but it's very useful to the operation, and minerals can only be used in the mission. Minerals are too large to be brought back. This heart-shaped resource is a revive. At the start of each mission, you only have one of these. That should be all the resources for now, as you were. Okay, let's get a collector down. So I don't have to work. Oops. Yeah, so I don't actually have to chase these guys down. I just have to hang out near them. Oh, right. But we do need force. Okay, and the top guys we can just kind of ignore. Because they're going to come to me more than anything. So here's the question. Yep. Can just mine it, activate, grab a magnet. I like that. Gives me something to do. Okay, do we grab more? We might as well. Grab the rest of this. Here's a question. Yeah, so that just gets me a magnet routinely. So I guess I'm gonna just stick my butt on this platform. Frags? I was not expecting a little, like... I guess they're more crickets than anything. Let's see. Let's get a gallop. Biggest issue mostly is just lack of movement speed, and if I could go hella fast. That opens me up to a fair bit. Okay, get another. I've been taking too much damage. Okay, let's just use our sword here. It's an AoE, and I don't have to worry about accuracy. Okay, F, F, F. Not sure? Okay, in addition to using mouse 1 to attack, you can use mouse R, or mouse L, to execute a special attack which is displayed in the bottom right corner of the screen. Special attack called Fireball. Kill enemies gathered in a bunch. Okay. Should be good. Oh, I see. Oh, that's how it works. Grab that. Grab another magnet. Oh, there was resources over there. All right. How dare you go for my gallop? If I can aim. Well, I've got enough resources for every single tower at the moment. Okay, that type of building or workshop. Standing on them and holding down the space key allows you to craft items. Building allows you to craft a weapon. Standing on it, spend materials, craft, cool. I guess I'm just gonna go here. Because we got the magnet. Then I should heal. Or no, that's a turret. Healing is the bottom left. There we go. Okay, now let's craft a spray and pray. Because it'll cost a little bit of money, but worth it in the long run. I like the fact that I just have this magnet maker. Okay. Just get another one of these. Let the base defend us. Grab that. Fireball. Craft special fireball. Nothing fancy. Doesn't look like there was an operator on this map. And I do have to worry about how much force I spend. Unless those upgrades are permanent. Another victory under your belt. Well done. I'm afraid I have to say goodbye to you soon. After your final assignment, I'll be leaving to fight on another planet. After your final assessment, you'll officially become a commander. From then on, you will be assisted by Yang. Greetings, I'm Yang, artificial intelligence. I'm glad to assist you in battle. Let's proceed. Alright, let's see. Deploy load? I see. Oh, so that's how much I can bring with me. Looks like 3 collectors, gallops. Okay, so actually... Okay, main base. Oh, base ensures sector security. Safety should be your #1 priority. Ah, so now I actually have to care. Sometimes you'll see systems buildings. The most important one being the main base. Main base must not be destroyed, otherwise you fail the mission. Another thing, Another thing to note is the functions deploy save, deploy load. You may utilize them so you don't need to rearrange your setup every time. One last thing about your operators, if you hold down their icon for a while, you'll access the upgrade menu. Ooh. Okay, so what does she have? HP, so reinforce, organize. Oh. Operators' buildings can be built simultaneously. Rebuild. Maybe rebuilt. Ensure. Buildings return 80 materials on construction. Okay, so I'm going to leave that for a hot second. Never mind. Let's just do organize. Oh, closing this grid. And I can also unlock. Oh, that's how I... Okay, so I have 441. Let's take a look at this guy. So it looks like they're all kind of the same. It's also experience in level 3? Insufficient force. What is this? Tech progress. Full bar generates tech. Operators who don't join the war will create more tech. Why does that cost 2,000? I have no idea. Okay, well the best thing I can possibly do at the moment is to just get multiple kickstarts. Okay, and then I have enough. Unlock that. I don't need more buildings necessarily, but I think I can pay for it. Okay, operators. Right. I'm just gonna put that there. Buildings. Okay, so we want to do spray and pray here. Gallops in the back. We don't need them. Light tower. Oh, we already have that. Also fireball. I think I might want to have that there. And then collectors. So maybe we just move the fireball up. Collector 3. Do I need anything more? You know what? I'll get another collector. We got plenty of those. Let's save this deployment. That'll be my current loadout, at least for now. I like the progression systems. They seem like they have a lot of potential for, like, really coming up with kind of your own build. Okay. Oh, in this mission, I'll participate as an operator, deploying buildings for your usage. Fighting. Note that this is no longer a tutorial. The battle is yours. The assistance of Sim is also necessary. In this task, a terrifying boss will appear. Build your defenses with haste and protect the main base. Okay. Should probably build a gallop kind of quickly. Also, we can see so much more. Wait, what? We built all of them? Oh, so that's what organization does. Okay, there's also warrior. I'm gonna come here, grab the magnet real quick before all those disappear on me, because that'll be nice and easy. Okay, new operator. Grab the towers, because I might as well have them help me out here. Oh, that guy's already dead. Grab the magnet. Well, this is nice. Yeah, so let's just scoot everything down. At this point, I think we're about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. And then I'll probably just produce stuff like fireballs when I get the chance. There's also warrior, which I'm going to assume increases my attack damage. I'm not noticing like too much of a tangible difference, and maybe there is one. There we go. More collectors. A whole bunch of frogs. Let's hang out here. Leave my stuff alone. Grab another gallop. I also see something called Starlight there, which I'm very curious about. Grab that magnet. Let's just go for warrior first. Okay, got the big guy. Okay, AT defense expanded. What does that do? Huzzah, it seems like you activated an AT field, and it will be displayed next to health points. Mecha's window will also turn into something. This AT field triggers when buildings are connected in a row. It can resist most types of attacks. As a result, your mecha gains a self-repairing shield. Those buildings highlighted in green also have their resistances improved. Useful. Oh, we also have a drone that just goes around. Let's do a quick magnet. There's a lightning thing up there? No idea what it means. This is like a fourth gallop. It's probably wildly unnecessary. Okay, second AT defense. Okay, that's cooling. Sorry, I get distracted. Yeah, we can just snag magnets periodically here. None of that, you. Wow, we were just ripping through them. Feels good. Let's see how many fireballs I can make. Or no, the fireballs seem to be an automatic production thing. Okay, I think we're golden. Yeah, pretty much just hang out, wreck things, build a couple more guns. Next time I build the gun a little bit closer, so I can get back to it. Now that I know fireballs are not something that I produce, but are instead automatically produced. Unfortunately, it seems like the magnet doesn't pull the fireballs in. What are these? Oh. I can summon my own bug buddies. I probably should have saved that in retrospect. Because I bet I could have done some excessively silly things if the boss showed up. I also don't know how many waves we have left. It doesn't really say. Where's the self-repair? Oh, did I not build that? I can't self-repair. I knew I was forgetting something, I just didn't know what it was. Oh, there's more enemies over there. That's interesting. I got a bunch of goop from off camera. Okay, there they are. I was wondering what happened. We must have killed a bunch of them from afar. Okay, let's actually have my turret help out here. Not that we need its assistance too badly. Go make another one of these. So far, so good. And we can also pick up more fireballs. I think the thing is, I'd probably put the collectors further back in the future. Because in retrospect, we don't need them. especially if we have these magnet spots. Hopefully we can make more of those in the future. Because yeah, being able to make like a magnet point like this consistently in the middle of my base would be lovely. I wonder if there's like organizational, not organizational. I wonder if there's like adjacency bonuses you could get. Maybe. Boss incoming. I mean, I think we're in a fine position. Grab a fireball. Reload my gun. Reload my gun. I don't think this is the boss. I think this is just the appetizer. Okay, cool. So I can actually shoot whatever it's dropping down. Okay, cook it from behind. It does seem like my structures can take damage here, which is potentially an issue. Because I should be hanging out on top of my turrets. Okay, I think we warded him off. Little goon troll. Oh. Need another gun. Yeah, I don't know how much HP it has left. Actually, I think we killed it. Yep, that looks pretty dead to me. And we get a purifier. Quickens the process of purging. Greatly reduces the time needed to purge creep. Oh, so this is probably the creep on the ground. Would be my assumption. New operator, new building, and a ton of force. I'm so glad that the force upgrades, or the whenever I buy anything with force, that seems to just stick around. That feels really good to me. Kind of also a neat little, like, show of concept art here. Okay, so if I do research, I see. Puzzles are hidden under creep in missions. Discovered puzzles may be found here. Solve puzzles to unlock hidden content. So we have missions, and then we also have endless mode. Ground zero. This grids here are infested by creep. Purge it to uncover secrets. Okay, so I don't think I can load exactly. Let's go to this guy. What does organize do again? Yeah, it can be built simultaneously, which is probably not a bad idea. They're not that expensive. I think I'm going to go for rebuild first, though. I think these two I'm going to have as my front line. Okay. I have these as my organizers. Let's see, save a little bit. Let's get our operators down first. Yeah. I could do something like that. We'll have to get rid of some of the creep in the area, but it should be fine. Okay, so buildings. A repair station. I'll put it there. Home base for player... Oh, for player 2? I don't think that's helpful, though. Which operators are what? Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Gonna put it there. Put a pair of gallops. We might want a couple of those. Let's see. Light tower. And a light tower. Spray and pray. Fireball doesn't have to be up. So we put everything down, except for the P2 base, but I'm not playing in co-op. So I don't know. Yeah, let's get some purifiers up in here. Okay, no real reason for me to save or load this one. Okay, there are no buildings connected in a row. Begin the mission. Yeah. That actually would have been nice, but whatever. Oh. I see. They can be built together, but only if you have the money for it. Okay. Now I have potentially the money for it. Right, there's our collectors. Seems like this mission's reasonably easy. I guess maybe we just needed a little bit more time. Let's get a purifier first. Because I don't need to gallop much. I can just snipe things. Creep interfere with our buildings. As such, we need to get rid of them. For a realistic purging time, we need purification. After building purification, just stand on a creep and hold down the space key to purge it. Purging is necessary. For only clean grids can be used for construction. Additionally, not purging means you might lose out on secrets. It's worth noting that cleaning will accelerate the boss's awakening. The more you clean, the faster the boss wakes up. Oh, so there is going to be a boss. Okay, let's get a gallop. Alright, that maxes out our move speed. Magnet. Start purging. Yeah, speeds up the boss a smidge. Oh, looks like I got a free gun out of that. Nice. Okay, purifier. Another purifier? Sure. I don't know how many secrets there are to find. But did I... Oh, I see. I purged it. I guess I should get the fireball down, considering that actually slowly produces over time. Grab all of my materials. There's a little bug all the way up here. Okay, repair station, spray and pray, regular tower. Okay, blast that. I didn't want to put my towers in a line, largely because I didn't really feel the need to. It's just like how I don't really feel the need for the repair station. Okay. Get everything, get the money. Oh, why did I put the fireball all the way back there? Okay, attract resources from afar. Big. Special get. So far, so good. Actually, I jumped the gun on that one. I want to grab those materials. Let's see, I've only got 11 shots left on my machine gun. Okay, let's wait. Because that's going to be boss time. I'm not sure if I'm quite ready for boss time yet. It's gonna be soon. Yeah, do we chill out? Do we get a couple more fireballs? Oh, boss is just coming. Alright. Well, here's the thing. Now that we know that the boss is coming... Okay. Restock. Blast it back to Kingdom Come. Purify, piss it off. And kill it. Oh, I don't think it will let me. Alright, Fortress. High HP. with AT field? Ah, repairs itself over time while stood on repairing speed is increased. Neat. Oh, there was another one of those. Oh, there was a wreckage. Ah, shoot. Well, we might have to redo some of these. That's fine. Distress signal is flashing. It means there's a disinfection mission you can take up. You cannot deploy buildings in such missions, but passives activated by force will remain active. When a distress signal appears, you should try your best to complete it. Signal. Okay, purification. Creep have blocked communications with the headquarters, remember. Or remember where the signals show up and purge the creep above them. Communication is key. Planning the war. Okay. So it's kind of a star pattern. Or double triangle. I should be able to do this. Okay, it's this tile. Kind of a weird memory game. I wonder if there's benefits for... Ah, there is benefits for other things. What are those? No idea. Oh, it's like a mind control bolt. Okay. I might as well use them. Gets me a magnet. Yeah, just in case any of these are actually meaningful. Oh, do I have to explore these? Not entirely sure. Yeah, are these just all temporary boosts? I guess so. Alright, so in that case, let's actually focus on completing the mission. It might tell me that, like, no, I've in fact missed something important. At which point, okay. I'm not too cut up about it if I have to redo a mission. The thing is, there's, like, so much meta progression between each of these, like, regions. Or there's so much meta progression to be had just by upgrading everything. And new weapon. Stinky. Not a problem. Alright, good to go. Looks like we got everything we needed. I wonder what... Oh, that's just the objective. Stargate. Amplifies friendly projectiles. Amplifies damage of friendly bullets that pass through it. This effect does not include elemental weapons. Huh. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's see. Oh, cool. It actually saved my stuff. Pop the fireball. We don't need the purifiers to be upfront and personal anymore. Anything else? I guess the repair station can be up close. Not that I'm going to take a whole lot of damage. So we also have attract. Increases attraction range, which is tempting. Then we also have fortress. I don't think we need that for this one. Okay. No buildings connected in a row. In the mission. Oh, right. Actually deploy operators. So they have organize. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, so I want to buy all of them, organize, and rebuild. Because if I can have that, we can rebuild things if they get damaged, so I don't need to worry about taking hits. Let's go back to this guy. Let's go for reinforce. That should make all of the structures he puts down extra tough. All right, anything else? No. So do we just redo that mission? Sure. We were just missing the wreckage. Okay, let's snag a couple of those. I know I shouldn't be redoing missions, but I don't know, something about this one just made me want to go back for another round. Oh, let's get one in Gallop. Two in Gallop, I guess. Snag that. Alright. Grab the next one. Get the collectors down. I'll have to see if there's other progression systems to be had to play around with. Because it feels like this game has multiple, or a fair number of layers. And I wouldn't be surprised if there aren't things that specifically let me... let's see, there we go. Let me change my, like, mecha's base stats. Maybe? It'd certainly be nice. Let's see, Purifier. Nah, let's start getting these towers down. These first levels are kind of basic. I wonder if there's a scanner. I mean, it seems like there's so many structures in this game that there probably should be. Let's get the Purifiers. Yeah, remember to grab resources. Hang out there. Perfect. Okay. Get a little bit more if I really want to. Okay, and we still don't need the attractor. Well, not the attractor, the repair station. Frankly, we didn't need it previously either. Okay. The problem is I effectively have to play Minesweeper for the wreckage, which means I need to go looking for it. Get this down? Yeah. In retrospect, I don't know. And the thing is, I can just let it wreck my base and just run around mining while fighting the boss. It's got to be one of these back here. Okay, boss should be incoming. Oh, nice of them to just put a magnet there. Another fireball. Okay, boss is now here. My health is looking great. My turret should be able to zap most things for me. I was going to take the hits. Because I've got a repair station. Nice magnet. Okay, let's come back repair, seeing as I've taken some damage. Okay, clean this up. Where the hell is the ruins? I'm actually baffled. Or the wreckage? Holy smokes, it's got to be like way in the back. I was not expecting that. Alright, we'll go on to another one. Okay, let's just move on to the new missions. I'll come back to this one once I have some more upgrades. So mission 1B. 3-star, let's see, deploy. What do we even have? I guess the same loadout? It looks like it just saves it. Sure. I don't know what else I would grab. I mean, maybe more guns? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's go back to deploy. Which operators are where? Because Yeah, but we might want to do, oh, insufficient force. I guess we just didn't get enough from that last mission. All right, that's fine. We don't need more, at least currently. I seem to just kind of mulch my way through most of this game without too much trouble. Ooh, that's gonna take a while. Let's just leave that for later. Just get collectors down. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we get some, like, base mech upgrades at some point. As that's going to make certain aspects of this much faster and much easier. Okay, let's just hit up this magnet, grab everything. Let's at least get one purifier. It seems like there's diminishing returns, like the first one's a 100% bonus, and then the second and third might not be quite as strong when it comes to stacking upgrades. Whoa. Whoa. Genuinely, probably favorite gun of the game. It's just fun to watch. Like, the spray and pray is fun, but just big shotgun? Ooh, yeah. Let's go Gallop. Looks like we can get both of them. Seems like 4 collectors is vaguely enough. To do reasonably well here. I guess I'm gonna have to shoot that guy. Alright, there we go. Let's get, all of them, in fact, Cripes. Didn't realize I had that much money. Oh, in that case, we've got the Purifier. So let's just go out here. Yeah, hopefully there's an upgrade that specifically scans creep to give me a vague idea of what's underneath them. Okay. It's a bunch. Oh, that's not the magnet. This is the magnet. There we go. Alright, let's just hang out here. Kind of boost the tower a little bit. It seems like I can hang out on both. Maybe. No, never mind. Alright, now let's go back out here in a solid position. One of these is gotta be what I'm looking for. I don't think it's gonna be out in the fog of war. Okay, there's the boss. It could be on one of these tiles. Sincerely hope it isn't. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the shooter enemies. Oops. Just hang out back here. Drop a fireball. Everything is good. Doing some damage. Okay, so this is where the AT fields probably come in handy. Wait, that was the boss? It was just those guys? Oh. We still didn't find the wreckage, but we do have scattershot crafting. So that's fun. We didn't even find the building. It's rough. Is there like a hint? I have no idea. Okay, well, at least I have something to invest into. Let's take a look at this. So it looks like it gets more expensive the bigger these guys are. That's fine. Buildings. So what do we put in the next one? I like the scattershot better than the spray and pray, so let's swap them out. Because I could get another light tower, just for easy defense. Sure. The other one would be like another level in Gallop at some point. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, no buildings connected in a row. Do we actually want to do that? You know what? I think we do. Operators. Oh, yeah. Especially considering what we're looking at here. Okay, so buildings. Purifier, purifier, gun, gun. Third purifier should be fine. Light tower, spray and pray, scatter shot. I don't know. I guess we can do that. Let's see, fireball. Want to have that kind of front and center. Oh, and we should have the repair station. Oh, no operators. That should be fine. I don't use the repair station much. Alright. Begin the mission. Oh, did the main menu show anything about where stuff is? I should have checked that. It's fine. Yeah, we might have to play and replay a number of these missions just to be able to get... let's see, just to be able to get kind of what I'm looking for. Should probably also have collected all of this. Just from the perspective of being able to grab groups. Ow. Or build a group of things simultaneously? Oh, interesting. So you don't have to have a full set to be able to grab all of those. That's a interesting choice. Get our last collector. Probably should have built the last collector first. Okay, AD defense expanded. Clean this up, just so we don't have to worry about much. New puzzle! Hey! So I get to see that feature, at least before we end this video. Guess I'll get me another purifier. Grab the money. Oh, I wonder if the money actually stacks up. Slash those. So you don't have to, like, rush to pick it up. The crystals get bigger over time. Okay, just get the guns down, and then I will start looking for dudes. I could work on getting the scatter shot, but we don't need it strictly immediately. Hey, we got a second revive. That's nice. Okay, repair station. Then some kind of bug. Okay, they shoot, like, thorn things at me. Oh, and we found the wreckage. Sick. Because, yeah, I can fit 2 more operators in this mix. I guess I should actually... Oh, hey, we got a magnet. I should get scattershot? Oh, cooling. Confusing. Alright, there we go. Cook them all. Go back. I can get the self-repair in a bit, but it's not huge priorities. Mostly I just want to be able to work on grabbing as much as I can. Supposedly there's a building somewhere in this mess. I wish there was, like, different visual textures or something. That's not that big of a deal. Same deal as last time. wherever this building is. Do not know where it is. Grab the magnet. Grab that. Restock on fireballs. Alright, I'm just gonna hang out here. Nice magnet. Go for this one. Okay, lost my shield. Just back off for a bit. Heal up the rest of the way. Music's fantastic. I'm enjoying that thoroughly. None of that, you. Off my base. And I can always rebuild it, if need be. Okay. Grab some of these. Got him. Boss is dead. And yeah, it won't let me clean these, right? No. I can, it's just painfully slow. Alright, so Warrior O increases the sword damage. Gotcha. Oh, we did find the puzzle in the wreckage, so there was nothing left for me to find. Well, that's good. Recruit or retire? I'll just take him in. We need more recruits. Okay, so I want to go back. How do we go back? Resource? No, puzzles. Puzzles are hidden under creep. Okay, solve puzzle. So we want to make this. All right. I think that's it. I think that's it. Starlight. Summon Starlight. An airship dock for Starlight. Shoots basic projectiles. Airships respawn and are enhanced by duplicate buildings. Oh, that'll be fun. I might actually consider that over even the basic drone towers. Okay. So let's close it at Elmer for a moment. Do we want to look at Mission 1D? Have it be our last one? I think so. I'm enjoying this, but my voice is also having a day. Let's take a look at Elmer real quick. Fill that in, just give it a bit of space. And we want to be able to kickstart for more money and rebuild. Everything else is okay. And that'll give us 2 full rows to work with as well. So what can we do? Starlight. Second Starlight? Yeah. And then we also have Warrior for melee damage. Nah, I'll just build an attract. Swap them? Yeah. I'll just have a gun up there. Keeps it easy. Alright, anything else? No. Start, begin mission. Let's have some fun. Yeah, so the nice part is we have a whole slew of resources that we can just start with. I don't know why these are highlighted in blue. Okay, let's go up to this set next. There we go. Alright, that instantly makes this so much easier. Yeah, so collect all the resources, then mess around with grabbing other things. Okay, let's grab the purifiers on the bottom. And this collector here. Alright, AT field complete. Guess I'll just be up here. Just do magnets. Okay, do we make starlights? Yeah. Just some kind of assistant structures. Some assistant fighters seem like they would be good. Okay, I have 2 purifiers so I can build or clear out a bunch of this. It seems like the wreckages and whatnot are just randomly generated. big shot, alright. Works for me. Let's see, anything else? Guess let's go grab the magnet since we're capped on resources. Grab these. I love the ability to make everything at once. That just feels really good to me. Alright, so we have an even bigger AT field, and now I'm free to move about the cabin. In just hopes of finding... Wait. Oh, that's an interesting question. Okay, we can cheese this. Well, we get the firecracker. Unless this doesn't work. But I'm going to choose to believe it will. Okay, so cool thing about this one, I will say, or this weapon, it seems to have an AoE. Okay, so I was correct. I can do the really cheesy thing of pre-clean all of these locations. Okay, that extra attraction radius is good. Alright, there's the boss. It isn't this one already fought? Might be. Alright, yeah, looks like it. We get another weapon. The big thing must be the firecracker. Alright. So the cool part about all of this is because I preceded all of the collectors, or the cleaning. Oh, he roll. I was able to just hoover everything. So if there is a goodie hidden on this map. Oh, that was the wreckage. Sick. Alright, snag that. Max our health out. Grab another one of these. Unfortunately, dude just has decided to live in the darkness. Alright. At this point, I'm pretty sure we have everything. And then some. Just snag a magnet. Yeah, there's like some creep left back there, but mechanics, repair buildings. Gives mech the ability to repair damaged buildings, repairs consume materials. I wonder if they repair slowly on their own, or if I have to stand on it. I'm not sure. Either way, I love this game. I think it's really neat. There's just a bunch of different, so many different progression mechanics to kind of like layer on top of each other, and then also you just have like so many different structures to pick and choose. And yeah, at the moment I can just use everything, but there's still kind of that feeling of like, eventually I'm gonna have so many things unlocked. The fact that I'm on mission 1 out of, I don't know how many there are, 5, 6 chapters or more. It could be a lot more. And I imagine you keep unlocking more and more cool stuff to mix and match and choose between. And that level of agency feels really good. It also feels like there's a couple of tabs that haven't been unlocked here as well. So this might only be a fraction of what this game has, and that's insane for something that is $6. Is genuinely one of the better like tower defense, wave survival, wave defense games I've seen in a long time. I love the pixel art, I love the music, I love the base building elements and all the different structures to play with. Like, it is good. I highly recommend you check it out. So if you do, I'm going to do this experiment again. If you do pick this game up, I highly encourage you to go to the Steam page and leave a positive review, or just a review in general. It doesn't have to be positive. You know, don't let me tell you what to do. But if you do pick it up and play it and you enjoy it, go leave a review. And Maybe just say like Wanderbot sent you or not. I don't know. That feels a little too egotistical. It's just easier for me to track. But I'm sure that I'd probably be able to just take a look at the like review graph and maybe see if there's a big positive spike or something. Because I've done that a couple of times in recent memory for like the really cool games, and I think this game deserves it, and I feel kind of bad that it took me so long to get around to it, and I'd love to give them a boost. But for now at least, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.